All right, guys. So welcome back. We are still in module one, and today we'll be looking at online communication tools. Looking at Zoom, Google Meet, and WhatsApp Web. So I'll advise, in case you've not gone through the lesson 1, 2, 3, and this is supposedly to be lesson 5. It's important that you go through them, and so that because it's brick by brick, layer by layer, right? So yeah, let's dive into what we have to do today. So we're looking at Zoom. Zoom features, essential tools for online education. So normally we use Zoom for online meetings, video calls, right? It offer high quality video call that enhances interaction in virtual classroom, allowing educators and students to engage effectively, fostering a collaborative learning environment with seamless communication. So basically, some people used to think that Zoom is actually very hard to use, but it's not really like that. It's not really very difficult, right? So let's try to do some practical aspect of Zoom. So I'll be opening. Okay, let me go back to my desktop. Okay, let me put this away for now. So yeah, so let's go by searching Zoom on Google, right? So in case you don't have Zoom, you can download from their platform, or you can also log in. But I will advise you download the software itself, because it will be uh, well, how will I put it now? It will be more advanced, right? If you are using Zoom from. So this is the official Zoom website. So in case you don't have, you can actually do yourself well to uh, download. So this is how Zoom look like. I should have it here. So yeah, this is how Zoom workspace look like. So I actually personally love using Zoom because of the features it has, right? You can accommodate, just that most time it's not actually free for some persons. Like, it has a time bound that you can use it. So I'm just trying to sign in now, because the app and the website is kind of connected together. So if you want to log into, actually, that's if you're using the desktop version though. That's the desktop version. So this is how a Zoom workspace look like. So it's not actually something that is very difficult or too advanced for a beginner to use. So this is the desktop version of how Zoom look like. I'm sorry that my laptop is lagging. I'm trying to do a whole lot of things at the same time. So from here, you can create a new meeting, or you can join, right? So let's practicalize by creating a new meeting, and I want to call the meeting, let's say we want to have a get together for OA Tech Hub students. So you can select the audio. Maybe you are using an external audio. This is computer audio, microphone, personalized audio isolation, original sound for musician, no audio, and all those things. So me, I'll use this noise remover. Then you can select the camera that you want to use. Me, I have a whole lot of cameras that I've used before. Irium is actually a streaming, is a video software for streaming. So I use that sometimes. Or you can look at this HP True Vision. That means your system, it may not be like this in your own end, especially if you are using the phone version of it. You may not have so much of this option. So any of the camera that you want to use, can go ahead, select it, and start. So you can, in Zoom, you can schedule a meeting, or you can start a meeting immediately. So this is how it looks like. So from this place now, you can invite participants. Let me just close all of this thing. You can invite people to your Zoom meeting. This is the invitation link from here. You can invite people. So I've copied the link, so I can send the link to anybody that wants to join at the moment. Or one of the beautiful things about Zoom is that, for me personally, I love it because look at this. If you look at this very well, read.ai meeting notes. It's taking note of everything that you're doing, and at the end of the meeting, it will actually, like, it's taking the minutes of the meeting. So this is how Zoom workspace look like. I believe that you should practice it, because it's not, you should practice it actually, because it's not something that is so advanced that nobody. So you can still schedule a meeting. Let's say you don't want it to be now, you want it to be later, you want it to be tomorrow. And when scheduling, it can be monthly, it can be weekly, it can be daily. That's the tab for reoccurring, right? So this is mine. So you can just play around it, download it if you're using a laptop, if you're using a mobile phone. But it is important that we get familiar with these things, because in years to come, these are the basic things that you will need to know. So now that's that for Zoom. Um, we have the Google Meet. Google Meet is actually sponsored, or let me say powered by Gmail. So Google Meet is just almost the same thing like Zoom. Just like Zoom has its own advanced, it's more advanced than Google Meet, in my opinion, though. So is seamless integrate with Google, like I said, calendar, allowing educator to schedule meeting efficiently, send invitation directly. So yeah, you want to practicalize that now. So let's try to, we are done with Zoom. So let's do Google Meet. Let's search on Google, and yeah, so this is how Google Meet look like. You can still download the app to check. So this is actually very simple and direct. You get, unlike the Zoom interface that has uh other things. So if you have, if they invited you, this is the desktop version. Please take note, so that you won't download it on your phone and you are expecting to see something like this on your phone. It may be like this, but maybe not the same size, right? So if you want to create a meeting now, this, right? So create a meeting for later, start instant meeting, schedule. So if I want to start instant meeting, uh, it will may still tell me to select maybe camera that I want to use, because remember I have multiple cameras installed in my system. So that's why it will always ask me for that. Also ask for audio. It also asks for a yes, basically these are the major things that to ask for. Like I said, pardon that this is taking a while. So yeah, you see how simple that is. So automatically it have generated the link for you, unlike Zoom, where you have to check out for others. So with this link now, you copy, paste, share to your people, and they onboard immediately. So this is how Google Meet looks like. So you can join a meeting via the link direct. You can still create all these things. The truth is that you have to know that it's not really very uh, big, or you must be a tech expert for you to be able to get these things right. So it's not that serious, right? You can just download these things with your friends, with your colleagues, and play around them. It's not actually a very big deal. So yeah, WhatsApp web. So WhatsApp web is like the desktop version of WhatsApp. Connecting your WhatsApp maybe from your phone to your system, right? So WhatsApp web enables instant communication through text, allowing students and teachers to exchange important information quickly. I may not really be able to show the practical part of this because of security purpose. As you can see, my WhatsApp is here, the WhatsApp web is here, but I may not really have. So if you want to do it, you can also go to Google and type in your WhatsApp web. um let's see, mine is connected already. So look at it, web.whatsapp. So once you open it, if I open mine now, it will load my WhatsApp, which I would not want to display that publicly. So basically, so mine is already connected, but how do you connect it? It will, if it's your first time, it will show you a QR code to scan. So you go to the WhatsApp on your phone, scan the QR code, the both of them will connect. Then from here, from your desktop or your laptop, you can test somebody and it will still be recorded on your phone. So these are basically the basic of how you can explore and adopt enhanced learning experience. Educators should explore and adopt online communication tools, right? Move beyond just WhatsApp, move beyond just WhatsApp group chats, schedule your meetings, practice it, maybe discussion in your classroom, maybe a group assignment. Don't just depend on WhatsApp, right? You can also try out Zoom, because we are expected to be smart as students. So thank you so much for listening. I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.